Dr.Dollz here. I'm standing up, guys. This one's too tall, okay? This is a redo show, and I did this off camera, so to speak. I was holding the camera and showing you this. I don't like to shoot in this format, usually to where I'm got the camera turned sideways, but it's just too tall of a creature here. And this is called Boogey People, okay? This is Holiday Creations, and made in China, son of a gun. There are, I'm having trouble with my throat again, early in the morning. Okay, there is a boogie witch, a boogie ghost, and a boogie skull, okay? This is considered a boogie ghost, the one I have here. I've never actually seen the other two, okay? I don't know what you can see here, but them are the three that there are, okay? And this is the one we have here, the ghost, okay? Kind of looks like the skull in a way, but it's supposed to not. Okay, so let's get this out. I'm going to drop it down here below and pull it out of the box for you. I can get it out of the box. It's kind of a tight squeeze. There's not a lot to this bigger unit here as far as overall. It's not real heavy or anything. Let's see. So I need to know. This runs on batteries, 2C batteries. Let's see. What else do I want to know? 1998. Yeah, 1998. And I found this at a resale shop. And let's take the hood down. Okay. See, it kind of looks like a skeleton in a way, but it's a ghost figure. Okay. I hope you can see this. Okay. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna go around to the back of the camera here and keep talking and see what you see. Okay. Yeah, you can see it. Okay. All right. Okay, I'm back in front of the camera again. When I was back there, I noticed that my batteries were blinking already. I've done a few things already this morning on camera, and my first set's already down. So I had to switch batteries and edit this together. So I'm back in front of the camera, and you can see it now. You can see it now. See that face? Am I getting too close? Am I getting too far? I don't know what I'm doing. See, I like to do these by myself, I've realized, and don't have a camera person doing it. So, you know, it doesn't always work out well. Look what we got underneath. No legs or anything, just a pole. Just, you know, it's got the single screw in the down here holding the PVC pipe, then, you know, the little thin pipe, and then we have up inside we have the, get up here, the motor unit, and it's got the on-off switch up here like that. Okay, we're going to turn it on right now. Happy Halloween indeed. See, that's what we got here. It's shaking. The eyes are lighting up, but they're not really bright. But that's what this does. It shakes. It says Happy Halloween. Okay. I don't know if that was one of the reasons these weren't real popular. You don't see a lot of these around, is what I'm saying, because I've never run across one out and about until I run into this one. I would love to get the other two. That would be fantastic. Okay. But anyway, I don't have them, but I like these, so they're pretty simplistic, and yeah, you can bend them out like this. The hood kind of falls down too much, you know what I mean? It's like, I see what you're doing here, but it's like you want to pin it back, so you want the face to be seen, you know what I'm saying? So, but it's cool. It's cool. There's not a lot to it, you know. And you're saying, well, that's not much of a motionette, Dr.Dollz. It's moving. I mean, come on, it's moving. Yeah, it's a motionette, and I like them anyway. You just, like I said, you don't see them around too much. Let's get this thing shut off. Once again, it's cool, but yet it bugs you at the same time. Can't find the switch. Oh, it's on the wrong side. Okay, got it. Got it. Okay. Anyway, that's what we got here. It's pretty tall. You can see. Tall as I am. If I was standing on the table, I'd be taller, of course. But, yeah, it's a cool unit. And I'm glad I got it. I'm glad I got it in the box. Remember, guys, they're called Boogey People. Okay? And this is the ghost. They have the witch and they have the skull. Pretty clever names, huh? Witch, skull, and ghost. Probably paid somebody a fortune to come up with those names. But they shiver, shake, and they'll scare you silly. I know we were all a little frightened there right then when we had it on. And got purple. Always can dig the purple, can't we? Yes, we can. The box is in pretty good shape for those of you that get shook up about boxes. I do not necessarily get shook up about boxes. It's more for people that collect and want to have things so they can resell them and screw people on making money on, you know, I'm not about that. I don't want to do that, okay? So here we go with the Boogey People. Boogey People. Boogie Boogie. And let's get this hood down for the final shots here of the show. And thanks for watching the Dr.Dollz show. If you've hung on to the end here, not a lot of people do. You watch like about, I would say like a minute, and then they click off. Typical YouTube stuff, though. That's what everybody does. I do it myself. So if you watched this far, if you watched it all, thanks for watching. I'm glad you're subscribed. If you haven't subscribed, I know you want to now. Okay? I would be sitting at home saying, oh God, I have to I have to subscribe to this guy. And my grandson, he does Nerf and stuff, and Call of Duty stuff and online and stuff. And he always does at the end. He says, so subscribe, like, comment. Don't comment really unless you got something good to say. And everybody on this channel so far has had good things to say. So. Yeah, that's good, because let's keep the bad off the Motionette channel, okay? Okay, I'm bad enough. You don't need to make bad comments, okay? So for Dr.Dollz and Boogey People, sorry I had to film it up and down, guys, but I don't like to do that. Totally against that, but this one's just too tall. You know, there's nothing I could do. Sorry, you can see the back part of my long living room here, and I don't really have a good, you know, I've got so many rooms in this house, but yet I've got no room to do a show and keep it set up a certain way, at least not at this time. But hopefully I will. So I'm glad you watched, and for my gloves, Dr.Dollz and his gloves, and my sunglasses, and my hat, and my motionettes, I'll see you guys on another show. Maybe I gotta plan some shows for next week, so I'll see you then.